Welcome to episode 3, ladies and gentlemen, of the BDA podcast, $1 Billion Addict. I am one of your hosts, Josh. This is Nene. This is Gabe. Welcome back to another week of goodness, I guess.
Positive vibes.
All positive vibes. We missed the week because somebody decided to get kind of drunk, but
Alguien se emborrachó por allá.
yeah, but you know.
That's not the full explanation. I had work, but there is that too.
Yeah, there is that, but we could have recorded.
Money runs the world.
Pinocchio.
Now y'all weren't gonna pull up to my crib at 10 p.m. So
Nah,
I would have. To shoot the pod?
I didn't have a whip yet. No.
Oh.
yeah, shout out to Josh the Whip.
Got the whip ski. Last week we didn't record, bro. I felt so like empty, I guess, because I got like.
Te levantaste con ánimo.
Yeah, that week, and then Sunday we just didn't record at all. I was like, damn, I was bummed out. Yeah, man. How are you guys feeling?
I'm feeling good. All I did was work in school all week, so I've been looking forward to this.
Bro, you've been 6 days a week, bro. That's so crazy.
I was actually on schedule 3, but I showed up because bread. But
Yeah. How about
my
you?
work family.
How about you? And it wasn't going on this past week, my boy.
No, I'm just chilling. Nene is quiet today.
Yeah.
You know what I've been doing realistically?
Mm-hmm.
I've been reflecting.
Oh.
I'll be editing the podcast, right? And I've been looking over my answers.
Okay. About what? Specifically?
About a lot of
ask?
things. About a lot of things, yeah.
Okay.
And I look at why I answered the way I do.
Okay. So give me an example. Let's do last episode, episode 2. If you haven't watched episode 2, go watch episode 2. Yo, keep forgetting. Like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that good shit, please. We were talking about relationships and shit. Did you reflect on
No,
that?
que estoy viendo todo el mundo que está saliendo. Because it's about to be Valentine's Day. I saw hella couples and shit yesterday. Because the weather was nice as fuck.
Oh, nice, bro.
It was nice as fuck. And I was like, I was talking all this shit, right? About no love and no love. I was like, nah, I like love.
I mean, you said
you
that
liked
last
love.
episode.
No, but the way, I can feed off the energy. I was like, it was really
So your answers
the
were
girl.
off of our answers? Or
no, they were natural,
but
but it was I asked myself, why did I answer like that?
they were mad philosophical.
I got my tiger's eye stone back, so it gave me back my superpowers. I found it on Friday. I lost the credit card. I lost my credit card, and I start looking for it like crazy. So I'm looking on top of the fridge. I don't know why. Boom. I find the ring, right? I go to the car. I'm chilling. I put my ring on. I'm happy as hell. So then I get into the house, and I look at the ring, and I said, please, just help me find the card. And so I give the ring a kiss. I go to my mom's room, right? I'm like, yo, I can't find... Yo.
Where was it?
on the bed.
On the
but
bed.
I said, oh, you guys found it. She goes, what are you talking about?
Damn.
I was like, you guys just found it. It's right there. She goes, nobody moved anything. And so I just chuckled. I walked away and I laughed. And I was like,
Bro.
There's no way.
But this is what I'm saying. My life, or just life in general, maybe for us too, maybe for you too. I can't speak for Gabe. But, bro, it's been a bunch of, coincidences. I just got a car, thank God, right? And, yo, the day before, I was at work, right? Coming out of work, I had to take a lift. It tells you, the car, the person's driving.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, it's literally the exact car that I was getting the next day.
Really?
Yeah. Literally, bro, the same car that I wanted,
It was
he came to pick me up in the day before.
Same color and everything?
It was
same
red.
model?
It was just the car.
But now listen to this. I called the dealer that day or whatever, and he told me yeah, the car you wanted sold, whatever. And he goes, we have this red one though. So then I was like, all right, that's cool. So he sent me the pictures and shit. I was kind of bummed out. And then literally that day, call a Lyft, red car, literally the same one.
It's a sign.
I was like, bro, my life as of recent, this past couple months, bunch of coincidences.
It's just been aligning.
Yeah, bro.
Maybe it's just because I don't look at life like that. I just take it one step. I'm like, oh, I'm not superstitious or anything, so I don't like, oh, maybe it's a sign. I'm like, oh, that's just the way life goes.
I mean, yeah, I try to do that, but when shit is like that spot on, I'm like, bro, something has to be happening.
Yeah, something. Like on Saturday, bro. You remember the cart that I used to smoke, right? I told you guys how I stopped smoking the carts and all that.
Bad. It's bad.
That's really bad for you.
Pesticide
I actually watched like the Vice interview. They put like vitamin E and stuff.
Oh, and then they were like dying from like not lung cancer, but like they just had like pesticides.
It's
in them,
bad. It's really
like,
bad. I got to the point where I was hitting it and like I would start coughing blood.
Hey.
I'm serious, but you get so addicted to that shit. So I promise, like I wouldn't use it, right? So I'm cleaning. You went to my crib the other day. You saw how I put the sneakers on the top, but I jump and I see the cart. So I look at it. I'm like, ugh. Yeah. But I put it away. So I go shower, take the ring off. I know where I put the ring because I take care of this like it's like the camera. Yeah. You guys know how I fucking take care of the camera. So I put the ring. I remember in the Nike short. So I'm changing. I put my clothes on. And the ring's not there.
Okay.
When I tell you it disappeared. So, I'm looking for it like crazy. And then I walk back into the room. And I say out loud, because nobody's home, right? I'm going to go, you going to make me beg for you to come back? So then I open the cabinet. I look at the cart. And I was like, let's make a compromise. I'll throw this out right now to prove that I moved on and you show up.
I'm going to stop you right there. For the people listening, you might think this is cap, but literally this is something that Josh would... This is like literally accurate to shit that he would say, he would do. Every mannerism is accurate. Like, I totally believe this. Keep going.
Yeah, so then I go, right? And I can say that's why I'm smiling because it's crazy because no one's home. And I look at the cart and I'm like, let's make a compromise. You get back on my hand and I'll throw this cart out. I open the next cabinet.
It's right there.
And it's just like this, bro. It's just there.
Man, imagine it was that with the card in it.
Like I just get goosebumps, and it's just there. And I looked at it, and I was like, so as soon as I left the crib, I grabbed the cart and I threw it out. And I was like, yo, that's just my thing, dog.
Stuff like that is why, like, I'm just grateful, man. I'm grateful for everything we're doing right now. I'm grateful for everything that will happen and everything that did. I'm just grateful, man. Let's get back on the topic. Would you want to change your answers?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was just thinking about it. I was like, yo, why am I so, like, defensive? There might be some things that are under the rug that aren't being spoken about. Okay. So I was like, some answers I was like, Like, is that really how
you feel like you held back?
Yeah. Okay. Or it's like, was that I just feeling that at that certain moment? I don't know. It's really weird. I think it makes sense in my brain, but...
I think it was a combination of both.
Could be.
A front for the camera?
Maybe.
Somebody said, somebody hit Nene up and said that Gabe and I have avoidant attachment, which...
Damn, shots fired.
I mean, I don't agree, but I don't disagree either.
What's the full definition of that?
Avoidant attachment is an attachment style a child develops when their parent or main caretaker doesn't show care or responsiveness past providing essentials like food and shelter. The child disregards their own struggles and needs in order to maintain peace and keep their caregiver close by. So now, what does it mean with like love? And for other attachment types who are in a relationship with an avoidant type, what it comes down to is being consistent, yet flexible and helping these individuals tame their insecurities of fear and doubt.
You calling me insecure?
Well, the insecurity is just saying you are fearful and doubtful of
being in a relationship.
In a relationship, which I'm doubtful. Am I fearful though? I don't think I'm fearful. Bro, my brother asked me today. He was like, "What if you were like in a mall, right, and you wanted to like kneel down and do the whole proposal thing? What if she says no?" I'll be like, "Okay."
Fuck, I would be
crushed.
Broken. Getting the balls to ask someone to marry you in a mall.
Like you're talking about like the woman of your dreams. Yeah. Like, I'm about to.
I'm not marrying anybody. I'm not going to propose to anybody that's not the woman of my dreams.
Well, no, so. I just say okay, just because, or I'll just like let it go, I guess, just because it just wasn't. Maybe just a bad time.
I mean, look at Kanye. He's fighting his demons right now.
Shout out, yeah.
This is my first divorce. Help me out.
Yeah, but I just think like in that situation, I wouldn't say okay, but I'll just be like, damn, all right.
I'll be heartbroken.
It's just a bad time, bro. That's why I think.
Well, like I go out of my way to get the ring, and like I think about it.
You just save it for later. No? You still have the ring.
Nah, I'm selling that at a pawn.
Actually, I never. What happens after that? Let's say like I engage, not like I go for the proposal, and it's a no. Like, does the relationship end there, or is just like come back another time?
Nah,
you also got to have that conversation. Like, do you want to get married? I want to get married. So
yeah,
what's the point of proposing if you don't know?
Yeah, no. But I just think it's time and a place, right? I just think that you probably picked a bad time.
Yo, how would you propose?
What if she proposes to you?
I was just about to say.
I wouldn't know how to react. Like, I feel like
I'd be so gassed. I'd be like, no way.
that'll be dope, but I don't know. Like, I just picture it in my head, like being like POV. Like, I've just ran it in my head. Like, Acho, bro, la cámara, mira. Oye, la cámara se murió.
Bro, how the fuck didn't we see it? There's a red light.
Yep. Shit, my pretty feet
bro.
Shit didn't get in there.
Ay, ay, ay.
Before I leave, yo, a mí me encantan los pies bonitos que tengan una cadenita por ahí, la que tienen el pelo así bien bonito que huele bien rico.
Nah, they heard you, bro. There's audio.
Bueno, que me escuchen otra vez.
Yeah. Gabe didn't talk much. What's up, Gabe?
Shit, I was about to get to Gabe too.
Talk to me, man.
Like, what's your vision, bro, with the film? I never asked you.
I just like fast moving shit, like hella cuts. I don't have like an actual movie or anything. I dropped my phone like fucking 3 times.
This is the third
Whatever. I don't have like an actual idea. I gotta get like an actual idea, and then I can put like. But I have like the visual aspect of it. I kind of want.
What's your aesthetic? Like, what directors do you look and see and say like, I want to take bits and pieces from their art?
Martin Scorsese. I not like all his movies, but I liked Raging Bull, and then I said Leon the Professional last time was my favorite movie. I just like that movie because it has like hella long shots. So like shots with like your camera, but like it's kind of still, and it like moves back of like the whole room and shit like that.
Right.
I like stuff like that. Like
interesting,
like visuals, like, and then the visual could tell the story. Like I like Leon the Professional because it's like she carries around this plant, right?
I'm so look how Dolce got. That's good. That's really good.
I'm letting him rock.
She has like this plant, right, and it like kind of represents their whole relationship. And like the old guy, right, so he's an assassin, and she's like, oh, I want to do this, and then she brings the plant, right, so the plant still lives while he dies. So like their whole relationship kind of revolves around the plant. But like you won't really see it unless you watch it like a couple times. But she plants like the plant at the end of the movie, and it's like the relationship's done. So it's like she got to move on. But like she held it because it was like kind of something like that. But I like movies like that. It's like it doesn't tell you like the whole.
It doesn't spoon feed.
Yeah, it doesn't spoon feed you the message.
Feet like. Figuring it out myself.
I know, me too.
Oh my god, man.
I love them.
Oh my god.
A mí me encantan los pies también. Yo ya lo sabía.
I think, Gabe, you have to get the plot. You have to know what the story is, and then after that, you can just see, because that's what a director does, right? Once the story is finished. Or finish, whatever, right? You gotta
put it all together.
You just put it all together, and then the shots come naturally, right? Mm-hmm. Like that's why they do like 4 or 5 takes. Like it just comes, you know.
Yeah, we'll get there. Bro, I'm excited for fucking Gabe.
Soon, man. Everything soon. This has been great, man. This is episode 3. This has been fantastic. Yeah, I love you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll leave you off with bangers. Who wants to go first? Yeah, man, that was episode 3. I just wanted to end it by saying, if you make music, if you're in the area, New York, Jersey, PA, I don't give a fuck where you are. Send me. I don't know if they want to do it too, but send me files. Send me WAV files or MP4s, whatever y'all use.
Zip files
or whatever. Send it to us, man. We'll play it. If it's good.
If it's good,
we'll play it as a banger, or we'll start it off. I'll start it off in the beginning of the episode. Subscribe to Patreon to get all the bangers and all the music in the beginning, to get literally everything. Because on YouTube, we do cut it short. But, yeah, man. Episode 3.
See ya.
Peace.